If you're looking for some unique Steam artwork, check out steamartwork.com. Choose from dozens of professionally made, stunning, and clean designs for your Steam profile. Click the link in the description to learn more. Welcome back to week 42 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week! We got some awesome profiles to get into this week, so let's get started. Coming in at 5th place this week, we have my main man Yurko with a horror theme profile. In the first artwork of the profile, we can see a sexy animation of Ghostface. And for those who don't know, this is the character Scream from Scary Movie. This is a wonderful movie franchise. If you guys have not seen it, I definitely recommend. It's one of those like stupid funny kind of movies, but I personally love it. So if you guys have a chance, go ahead and watch it. I will say that the knife animation of this showcase is very fluid, as well as those like reflection effects that we can see on the mask is just super cool. He then follows us off with his PC setup in his info box, and then just a few more showcases to fill up the rest of his space. And this is going to go ahead and wrap up the profile. Overall, I think this is a wonderful profile, my friend. It definitely is a great start. It goes together very well. But the only suggestion I would be for you, honestly, is just to have a little bit more showcases in the profile and just beef it up a little bit more. You are level 193, so you do get access to a bunch more showcases. So I just like to see you put some of those more in use. Other than that, Yurko, great work, my friend, and congratulations on getting 5th place. Coming in at 4th place, we have Infected Bomber with a simple yet very well thought out retro theme profile. In the first work of the profile, we can see a very clean reflection animation on the sort of border outlines of this artwork. And below that, he has his name spelt out in the achievement showcase. And this is followed by yet another artwork of the profile. This one here is my personal favorite of the entire profile. I will be honest with you guys, the sort of style where it's kind of like a still figure with some moving effects around them has been really growing on me recently. I'm definitely going to take this idea and use it for some inspiration in some of my personal future artworks. Something about it is just really cool to me, and it just looks really nice. He then follows us off with 2 more final artworks in his workshop showcase, and that's going to go ahead and wrap up this profile. Now, I will say that it does seem like he's using the same character in all of these showcases, but I have no idea what their name is, and I do apologize. So if you guys do know that one, leave it down below in the comments because I'd love to take a look. In terms of suggestions, there isn't too much I really have for you except one thing. Since you are level 60 and you do only get 6 showcases, I think you do a great job using the majority of them, but I would actually replace this completionist showcase at the very bottom, and I'd swap it with an info box. And then I'd go ahead and put that info box right below this achievement showcase right here. I think it would just really help the viewer kind of navigate through the profile a little bit better. However, if you are part of those achievements, then you can just forget everything that I'm saying right now and keep that showcase. Other than that, my friend, great work and congratulations on getting 4th place. Now, coming in at 3rd place, unfortunately this profile does not have a name, so I can't do my signature intro on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and call you SteamLevelUp.com. Level up your profile fast and cheap, quick and easy. SteamLevelUp.com. Click the link in the description. Click the link in the description right now. Level your profile steam and cheap, fast and easy, quick and easy. SteamLevelUp.com. You already know what it is. Level your profile quick, easy, fast, cheap. SteamLevelUp.com. And now that we got that plug and name out of the way, I can now go ahead and give you a proper intro, my friend. So coming in at 3rd place, we have SteamLevelUp.com with a wonderful purple theme profile. Now, although this profile does not have any moving images, I do think the quality and style of the ones that he currently has are very nice, which is why I decided to put SteamLevelUp.com in 3rd place. They start us off with an info box, which unfortunately I'm unable to translate. So if you are the owner of this profile and you are viewing it, if you could translate some of it down below in the comments, that could be pretty cool. And then he then leads us off into a series of very similar styled illustrations, and they got these sort of like purple abstract figures. I don't really know how to describe these too much, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. But they are some super cool looking illustrations. This screenshot right here is my personal favorite of the entire profile. To me at least, it looks sort of like a dragon with a character in the middle. If you guys think it's something else, feel free to let me know. Or if the owner of this profile has something that's supposed to be intentionally, you can let us know about that as well. He then has one more illustration right here. And then he ends us off with a recent activity showcase in the bottom of the profile. I'd give this profile a 9 out of 10, my friend. Everything is pretty much near perfect. However, I'd definitely go ahead to your privacy settings on Steam, and I'd go ahead and private your recent games. So you can go ahead and hide that recent activity showcase. I think that would be pretty much the only thing that I'd have for you on this one. That would make the profile pretty much perfect, my friend. So congratulations on getting 3rd place. Coming in at 2nd place, we have White Jack with a sick black and white theme profile. In the first artwork of the profile, we can see a horned figure that has sort of a spotlight effect in the background. And if you guys do look closely, there also seems to be some sort of banding going around the edges of these glows that are in the background. I think this is really cool and it was such a great idea, so great job to you. I think you are the designer of this profile according to the information. So great work, man. That was a super cool idea. Now below this, we can see his workshop showcase, and this is really the reason why I decided to put White Jack in second place. Each of these artworks are just super unique, and I don't really know how I can really describe these ones, but it does remind me a little bit of the Illuminati. There seems to be a little bit of a focus on like the eye in general. But if you were going for something else, you can call me out on that in the comments, and I'll have to defend my honor. So in this first one here, we can see sort of like a sun figure in the middle, and we can also see those moving eyes that I was talking about. In the second one, we can see that same focus on the eye that's once again right in the middle. And in the last one, we can just see a bunch of eyes revolving around a blind character, which is super cool. He then ends us off with one more similar looking artwork, and then that's going to go ahead and wrap up this profile. This is such a unique profile, my friend. You even had your recent activity showcase privated, so come on, I got to give you some bonus points for that. I don't really have any other edits for you, so great work and congratulations on getting second place. I just want to say that if you guys were trying to enter for next week, please go down to the description, join our Discord, and paste your profile in the hashtag Top5Profiles chat. Every week I'll go through the chat and choose the 5 out of our entries, so if you want to be considered, feel free. Coming in at first place, we have Viper with one of the most unique profiles I've definitely seen on Steam before. In the first artwork of the profile, we can see someone is sort of overboard and it looks like someone else is kind of helping them up. I think the movement here is very similar to what we'd see naturally in water, so it was very well done. Just below that, we can see this sort of endless falling effect of this character here, and this character is going to go through all 3 panels of his workshop showcase, and even into some of his other showcases. Each of these artworks also have leaves on the edges, and these sort of light rays going through the water, and each has its like own unique individual character. So those are like kind of giving us some individuality, and they're kind of like Easter eggs as the person is falling through. So we can see that it goes from this first one right here, into this second one, and then finally into this third one. He also uses the same kind of effect in his second set of artworks, so I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through this one so I don't sound too repetitive. And then he ends us off with falling this character, and the character is now crashing into what looks like the bottom of the ocean floor. There's then a series of dark green styled artworks which I initially thought might be underneath the ocean floor, but now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, it seems like maybe they're just like remnants of his old profile that he wanted to still keep in there. So he has 4 of these in total, so he's got this first one, the second one, the third one, and then this fourth one. And this fourth one definitely seems like maybe one of his first artworks he ever did, just considering how different of a style it is from the rest of the ones. He then continues off the profile with just a few more miscellaneous showcases just to add some beef to it, and then that's going to go ahead and lead us to the end. This is an awesome profile, my friend. I think you did a great job keeping everyone concentrated on the entire profile. Considering how long it is, sometimes I feel like the viewers can get kind of lazy at the end and just skip through everything, but the fact that all these showcases kind of flow with each other, I feel like kind of engages someone the entire time, so great work on doing that. I got no edits for you. So congratulations on getting first place, and congratulations on winning week 42 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. That's going to go ahead and wrap up this week's Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. If you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. And if you guys would like to enter for next week, please navigate down below to the description and join our Discord. And go ahead and paste your profile link into the Top 5 Profiles chat. That's all I had for you guys today, so I'll see y'all next week.